Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Marvel's What If Season 3 Episode 3. Where we left on in the last episode, that was great. I've had a day to think about that rather than the other. I watched 1 and 2 back to back, pretty much. So I've had a day to think about those two episodes, but mainly the last episode with Agatha and Kingo, and I thought it was great. I thought it was so good. It was just so fun. It was silly at points. It was charismatic, but then it was also serious in itself. At points, it was dealing with, the concept of So I imagine these people, they are gods and stuff like that. But it's to deal with celestials and celestials growing in the center of the earth. So, and it's quite a serious comment. So it had its moments, especially when Arishan came, and then with Agatha sort of like needing to sort of like when she got the powers and then became a giant goddess. At this point, but then obviously she started doing a fisty fight with Celestial. That's fantastic. But yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. I preferred it more than the first one. I'm not saying the first one wasn't bad. I enjoyed the first one, but the second one was great. So I'm hoping this next one is even better than the others. I have no idea what the episode titles are, what's coming up. So I'm going into these blind. So yeah, so I'm excited. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into this. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'd be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side.
New York, December
Winter Soldier.
1991. The night the Winter Soldier came to assassinate Howard and Maria Stark.
From the get-go. Yeah. Interesting where this one goes. I'm going to go with what the title might be is What If the Winter Soldier Didn't Kill Howard Stark? Also, this here is a household where... Well, this is a channel where we support Iron Man's decision at that time to kill Bucky. Everything down the line, okay, he gets better, he pulled it, all that sort of stuff. But in that moment, if he ripped Bucky in half... Yeah. And I love James Buchanan Barnes now, and the Winter Soldier now, but in that moment when I was watching, I was practically in the cinema like a rabid dog, like, get him! Get him! Get him! So yeah.
How could a night so pivotal in the lives of the Avengers, an event whose ramifications would be felt for decades, how could it have gone so different?
How did... What? No. He was still frozen at this time. Okay, no, different universe.
You want me?
Oh, young Red Guardian.
Input manager in Ohio. Senior data. Huh? Middle management. It's a pretty top priority mission. Horseradish. I am no fool.
Horseradish.
I've heard the rumors. Whisper. Echo, don't play dumb with me when I'm obviously smarter than you. I am speaking of the look. The American secret agent has I need you to defrost the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier! Piece of Hydra trash! I appreciate it, Karpov. Don't be mad that your brother has a different vision. Celebrate him, huh? What are you going to do, huh? Put in an application at S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Hold on. Hold on. Is the Red Guardian going to become Captain America?
Once again!
The Winter Soldier is so cool though, isn't it? Maybe I take it all back. Maybe if Iron Man killed him, I would have been angry. He's intensely playing Tetris whilst he's getting brought to life again.
Name,
I am Bob Toledo.
business or pleasure?
Well, I come for the pleasure of doing business.
It's such a... That I tell you what, I'm going to put it out there. That is great from David Harbour, because he sounds like a guy pretending to be American. Whereas David Harbour is just American. So he's done well there to make it sound like a person doing a somewhat passable American accent. He's done well there.
Wise guy.
Wait, hold on. Is he so bitter he's going to ruin the Winter Soldier's mission? Oh, he is Captain America.
Whoa,
No, he's Red
whoa,
Guardian.
this is still the fancy syrup. I am the night. I am the wind. I am here.
He's gonna get shot.
Vanish.
He's gonna get
Doesn't
shot so
race.
badly. Oh, there it is.
Behold my technique.
Oh, Bucky, you could have shot. There. Oh. Hold on. That's twice he could have shot him in the face without even thinking. And he paused in both attempts for him to get his hand thrown out of his face. That's ridiculous, Bucky. You're the Winter Soldier. Start acting like it. Blow his fucking head off. Oh, yes. Winter Soldier is just a different breed. Buying? Okay, so Howard Stark survives.
Left it in my luggage. Is that the XZ8?
10. 10.
What happened to the 9? Was there a 9? I didn't see the 9.
Did you secure? You have failed your mission, soldier. Your team has...
Oh, well done, Red Guardian.
Over.
Mission failure. I never fail.
Imagine he absolutely rips Red Guardian in half.
The name is Dr. Bill Foster. I'm the head of the SHIELD Science Division, which makes me the primary on this investigation.
Mr.
Who was
Foster?
first on the scene?
That would be me. Howard and Maria Stark. Concussions, lacerations, but expected to make a full recovery.
Great. What'd they see?
Yay! Oh, what would
Rachel's
Tony become
unconscious.
then?
The husband saw two.
I've just paused this quickly because I don't even know if we're going to keep it in or you keep this in, but I just want to know: do my parents have just bin men, rubbish men, trash men, garbage men, whatever you want to call them, have come along and they've taken over recycling, and my parents have run out and given them a bottle of wine? Is that? And they're saying it's an Irish thing. Is that something that happens elsewhere? I didn't even know they did that. I would have given them anything just because I wouldn't think of it. But is that a thing across the world? Is this something I have to do when I get my own calf?
Best guess? Ranger, in my world, we don't get the luxury of guessing.
Yes,
Oh,
but
nice.
that trail of blue cookie monster blood has me thinking it's a little...
Blue Cookie Monster blood.
Dealing with genetically, biologically, physically, and mechanically enhanced...
Oh, anybody in Red Guardian told you
These
something
men
so
are trained to
stupid.
Infiltrate and destroy.
It's gonna cut to him
They
being
are
so
capable
stupid.
I've been brainwashed by the bourgeoisie pig to force you into paper hats and servitude.
Sir, all I asked was if you wanted fries.
And the revolution! Masters have you slinging burgers, but when do you get to eat?
I'm a vegetarian fart knocker.
Oh!
Hey, Lucy, is it? Can we get a couple 6s and 2 Cokes?
There we go.
I'll throw in some eggs.
Oh, of course you bloody will, you hot
in
piece of
the
ass,
hell?
Bucky.
Your idiocy.
Well, knock it off, Captain Personality. You're embarrassing us. You're going to That's it. The Rock. The special legends will fit the U.S. hegemony like
Alex.
The Rock will help us. Las Vegas.
It's Las Vegas.
That's what I said. It's very rude to correct my I forgot to program any manners. Now we must acquire transport.
Oh.
Lenin smiles upon us.
The most deserving carjacking. Well, that like Feige was like, we gotta get him to rob a car, but it can't be like a people carrier with a mother and a child in it. What can we do? Oh, it's just some like doofy sort of old school bully that has a flash car that parks in a disabled spot. And what, spit? Oh god, yeah, let's rob him. That's all right.
These fries are pretty good. They must be made from Russian potatoes. Russia's the best.
I'll handle this one.
Uh-oh.
Relax.
Does he recognize Winter Soldier by any chance?
Are you relaxing? Your eyes so angry, like Winter Fox. Yes, to visit our sister. It's her birthday.
You guys are brothers. What'd you get your sister for her birthday?
Television.
You got her a sweater
Oh.
and television? Wow, that's
Oh
good.
God, gents!
Step out of the vehicle and keep your hands.
Oh no! Red Guardian's out here saving them.
The guns and I.
Exercise caution, but get them.
That was great from Dr. Forster. Forster or Foster? I can't remember now. No, it's Jane Foster. So I think he's Forster, isn't he? I can't remember now. Either way, she's just saying get in, cowboy. So we're calling him cowboy going forward.
Cowboy, let's go round up some super soldiers.
Whose voice is that? Whose voice is that? She sounds familiar. Oh my goodness.
Did you have that the whole time? Don't shoot! Dad! Stop swerving.
Yeah, he needs to be. Red Guardian actually is quite pure. He's still trying to be a hero.
You know what Karl Marx said about machines? They make men lazy. A Red Guardian.
No, don't tell him your name.
Winter Fox and the Red Guardian.
Winter Fox.
Sir, what are you?
Thank
You're never gonna
goodness.
catch them on foot.
Here he is. Here he
Sir, I
is.
see you.
Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool.
I'm sorry, farmers. It's the worker who is most brutally treated.
Again, with a manifesto? You're more brainwashed than me.
Let's say something.
Oh, why is everything so big in America?
Had to be a big old red bird. Oh, you could have run around that, sir. Ooh. Oh no, that was a great gun. Come on, Red Guardian. Go on.
They are. How do they fall?
Well done, Red Guardian.
This is a quality automobile, which is a credit to the workers' union that did it.
Oh my god. Keep going, boys.
Nowhere else to be today.
Oh, you guys are so cool. Fucking A. That was a sensational shot of the Watcher being involved in it.
Besides, I once wrestled Bigfoot with my bare hands.
Ah.
Nah, it was just.
I was about to
The
say.
point is, the
I see you.
Ooh, is that I see you as in? Hold on, is that I see you as in? I might be giving you another job after this, or is it I see you as a possible mate? And when I mean mate, not as in possibly friend, but more like creating a child. What was her name again? Ranger. I can't remember. I'm trying to think if her last name was Ranger. Damn. If that was a giveaway on who it was.
The Winter Soldier never complains.
Oh,
He complies.
he's just taking out bullets inside him.
Stop it, you're scaring the kittens. Let me. Now, I am Mother Russia's great protector, her Red Guardian. Pretty good for a boy from nowhere, eh?
Very good. Well done.
Nobody.
Look at you. You are a strong man with big brain. Close your eyes.
No.
Close them down. Close. It's the first thing you see.
Is it a carnival?
See.
A carnival? Coney Island?
See.
There it is.
I see Coney Island.
See! You are somebody! You are the great Coney Island hero! And the Red Guardian. I'm going to steal us a new ride. Maybe something nice. Some heated seats, yeah?
Bucky, don't run off when those backs turn. I've had a phone this entire time.
Comply.
Soldier, this is General Dreykov. Mission orders.
Oh, he's not going to get him to kill Red Dragon. Red Guardian.
Alexei Shostakov, the Red Guardian.
Repeat orders, sir.
Shostakov has become a liability. Put a bullet in his thick skull and get back here.
He's not going to do it.
Copy.
He won't do it. He won't do it. He won't do it.
All these lights. Who's paying the electric bills? The worker, that is.
Maybe we should.
But no all-you-can-eat buffets. You'll put them out of business. A smile, huh?
Oh, they're best friends now.
How do I look?
You look good. Very Russian.
Melanin smile.
Shuck my own noise. You're not room service. What's going on? Who are you? Why are you dressed like this? Huh?
I know this person's voice as well.
Later,
You are the
Have we got something mixed up here?
Into the hearts and wallets. I feel like I'm speaking a different language.
okay. In return, you two idiots were supposed to kill the Starks.
Obadiah. It's Obadiah. Obadiah. Has to be Obadiah, right?
Now I'm talking to you, stupid Siegfried and angry Roy.
Okay, okay, hold on. Whose voice is that? Because it sounds like they're trying to do Jeff Bridges' voice, but it just because it doesn't sound like Jeff Bridges, is it? I couldn't tell you actually who it is, because I don't think I remember seeing his name in the intro. Oh, the Rangers America Ferrera. There, yeah, okay, but I don't remember seeing Mr. Bridges' name.
You are capitalist. Red room work with capitalist pig?
This is what turns him.
Red Guardian work.
This is what turns him.
Hey, a country on this planet doesn't run on greed. Tell me something. You think
Boy, you're not wrong there.
You're just you two, right? Only you know about this mission.
Oh, you can hear him cocking that gun, right, lads? Oh, he's used his arm properly. Bye, capitalist pig. Into water? No. I wanted to hear a
I
splat.
murdered that guy. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's not a nice.
Not you. You are a good man.
Fucking A, boys. We teamed up to take down the Red Room.
Red room task force.
Oh, we dancing together now, buddy. Right in the bollocks.
The trumpets are calling.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no. He's definitely dead then.
Spare the Starks, but not Baldy?
Something.
Oh, they pulled him out of the war already. Why is he running like that?
Nice moves. Okay.
He runs so straight, like.
With the murdering, you are doing so well.
That's it. Oh, take down the capitalist pigs.
What? I'm not getting overtime for this.
Oh, is that? I thought she had a plate.
The big guy.
We both just got ran over. Oh, we both just got ran over. Winter Soldier looked cool, and Red Guardian looked like a doofus getting run over.
Little man.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, take that super soldier fist to your face, big man.
The exits on that building. I don't want a rat to get in or out.
Get the choppers over here. Call Las Vegas SWAT to secure the exits on the building. I don't want.
She literally just repeated exactly what he said.
We did.
Jesus, they look like death troopers.
The Red Room just arrived.
Oh, yeah, as I'd say, the one
I'll
didn't
be
look like
gone.
SWAT.
I won't remember this.
Oh shit, you gotta save your brother. Gotta take them all out.
You failed your mission, soldier. The Dreykov warned you what would happen.
That's I was about to say just break the phone.
Dreykov put out a...
They betray me. I betray them! The Red Room has enough soldiers. We'll fight together.
Fucking A, Alexei. No.
What is happening?
Cover your ears.
Make me kill you.
Quickly before he finishes, throw that shield right at that fucker's head.
I remember that. Thanks to you.
But I know who I am. I am the friend to the great Coney Island hero.
Bitch!
Red Guardian's gonna have to kill.
Wagon.
Wait. Wait, what? Did he just persevere? What? Did he just ignore his
Fighting
whole
for
thing?
survival, for acceptance, fighting to be somebody. But in the end,
He's so
the
goofy.
fight is never the point. It's your friendships that change the course of history.
You
Even when they
sweetheart watcher.
He's dead.
I want details. I want to see his body.
He died a Russian hero.
Oh, you're getting put back in that cryo chamber. He's not a Russian. He's not a coach, is he?
Children, Coach Bob Toledo is here to make you fighters. Are you here to rest me?
No. Shield
Recruit.
was formed after World War II.
Recruit.
The war that Russia helped us win.
We won. You helped. I would be persuaded to fill out an application.
Oh, best of both worlds. No. That's so good. I thought you might have replaced them completely, but that was great. Just coming at the end. And that guy's my reaction to Marvel's What If, Season 3, Episode 3. So, I need to quickly let you know this, guys. What happened was that when I finished the episode, I started doing the outro. And basically, I got about 5 minutes into it, said some quite insightful things, and then I realised that my recording was paused. So I was like, shit. So then I've then decided to stop the recording there, do the start converting files so I can start editing, get ahead of myself, and then start the outro whilst that stuff's getting converted, etc, etc. I've then gone, I'd say, about 15 minutes into the outro talking, and saying some insightful things. I was talking about my opinions on communism and capitalism, and I was talking about America Ferrera's bloody IMDb list and stuff like that. So I was talking about, and that was just shit. I was just talking rubbish, but it was insightful. I think that's why I keep these things in. And then I decided to check something like, well, hold on, just a little niggling thought at the back of my head was, did you press record? I didn't. I forgot to press record. So I spoke for altogether 20 minutes on two, like split across 2 occasions, and I wasn't recording anything. It's that's awful. So I thought that once I was on that second run, I was like, this is going to be a good outro, but now I'm exhausted. I'm not going to bother talking about my opinions on communism and capitalism. America Ferrera, I was talking about, I wonder why she did this, because she's quite a big name, but has she done any other Marvel projects? But I was like, checked, there was no. So she must have just done it for the love of the game, or that duh. Because the main people that were coming back were people that were in it before, that probably have Marvel contracts and stuff like that. Yeah, so I was a bit taken aback by that. Yeah, so... And the main thing I was talking about is that I really enjoyed, I'm going to briefly go over these now, my notes, but I basically really enjoyed the episode, really enjoyed the whole buddy cop experience that we were getting, how we got the Winter Soldier, being the Winter Soldier, doing his thing, kind of, but then sort of like both people were learning different things in this, like sort of in this, where Winter Soldier was able to find a friendship he didn't know he needed or wanted, but he has got it, and he was able to find it in someone that he realised was able to see him for who he was, which wasn't a killer machine, where it was that you don't have to murder people, that you are a hero, you're the Coney Island hero. So he was able to find that he doesn't have to kill him on this occasion. But yeah, but same for Red Guardian. He went from, his journey was that he believed to be that Mother Russia and was the greatest thing, and that he was being used for good. But like most communisms, that even though the idea of it is good, it's that the rich still be riching and the powerful keep on powering. You know, like they don't care for you most of the time. They are pretty much capitalists at the top. You know. So yeah, that was a brief summary of what I talked about the whole thing for about 5 minutes. So out of that 15 minutes, 5 minutes was about my thoughts on capitalism, mainly shitting on capitalism and how communism could be good if it wasn't for the fact there was still people that wanted stuff at the top, you know. Anyway, but let's move on from that. Yeah. So that was the main thing. I was like, I'm really enjoying their sort of like the whole sort of buddy cop, their sort of journeys in this sort of parallel that they met in the middle. So I'll quickly go through this. Really enjoyed that the Winter Soldier. I said as well that I hope that I was wondering if they would show anything to do with Iron Man after, no, like Tony Stark, due to the fact that Howard Stark's now still alive. Howard Stark and Maria. Like, you know, I came to the conclusion that I think I may have wanted a line in there. Like, sort of like, oh, I don't know. But nothing to show or anything like that, because it is just post him surviving. But it comes for a full circle when you think about it. He joins Iron Man in the Avengers, and he's the reason why Iron Man's still to become Iron Man at this point, regardless of what happens. So Howard must still keep the weapons manufacturing going and such like that. But yeah, so it looks like that Howard and Maria dying in the original trilogy. Sorry, the original trilogy? Sorry. Yeah, in the MCU doesn't necessarily affect his outcome to become Iron Man. Unless it's Howard inside the Iron Man suit. So, real old guy inside there. So yeah, but yeah, kind of would like that. But I like the fact that Alexei, rather than sort of go do his own thing, he's so brainwashed into wanting to do stuff for Mother Russia and for the Red Room, for Dreykov. He, rather than go like, I'm going to take my my stuff elsewhere, my powers, my services elsewhere, he's like, I'm going to still do this job for you, but I'm going to go interrupt this mission. I really enjoyed the fight scene as well. I thought that the whole sort of the silliness and the goofiness of Alexei coming through, his opposite, like, it really suits the Red Guardian that he's like, put the guns down, let's dance, like, let's do this, it's beautiful what we do. It suits him entirely, and also it's in the Winter Soldier's training to just be like, I'm efficient, and if I can kill you from here rather than go over there, I'll kill you from here, you know. So yeah, let me just quickly. Thank you. Yes. So, yeah. So I thought the fight scene was good. Bill Foster being back in, getting Lawrence Fishburne back. I like that we're going to explore Goliath more. It's kind of like how we obviously have Ant-Man with Paul Rudd, but then we can explore these things with a young, like, sort of Hank Pym, you know. And same with Bill Foster, is that we're getting like sort of Goliath now, that we can't obviously get Lawrence Fishburne to don the suit and get big, but at least we can get them in voice acting and develop these characters a bit more. Think about this. It is a shame that we are finishing this season at season 3. We could progress it. We could go even further with it. We could do this infinitely, because that's what this show is about. It's about infinite timelines and different sort of universes and this. So it can do it, but it's a shame we had it, because I would love to explore more characters, you know. So yeah, but Bill Foster being part of it, where he is part of the SHIELD team, that, and he does well as a detective. He does very well as a detective, as in being able to sort of like, well, obviously gauging the scene, obviously with Officer Morales going, like, Ranger Morales, sorry, going, like, you know, we don't get luck in this job, or something like that. Like dropping knowledge like that, and then just sort of be like, right, cool, let's track them down. Let's do this, do it by the book this way. And then when he sees them in the car, he knows straight away. He goes, I've got this. Like he does well. He's got such a good brain to be able to, like, as in to work this out. It's real cool, like, for him to see these two in this flash car straight away and go like, oh, rather just think they're just two guys that are doofuses who are in this flash vehicle. He's like, oh, I've got these ones back here, don't worry. He already suspects them from afar. Maybe they should have gotten the flash vehicle. Maybe. And they could have just slipped by. I don't know why when they were in the queue they didn't think about where they were going. Like, say, right, a little backstory. So, but I thought Bill Foster was great being back, you know, like, sort of like, just as a detective rather than be like Goliath necessarily. Because he was Goliath and he had points, but he was also playing this different side to him, and I thought that was great. Love the fact we got him calling him the Winter Fox. Love that. I love that so much. And showing how Alexei, again, in all of his sort of like shouting and screaming, is that this is not the way forward sometimes. Again, Winter Soldier can rub off, Winter Fox can rub off on him. Oh, hello. But as in, like, rather than just be shouting about capitalist pigs and stuff like that, and like, he was able to not only get the food for them, but also get some free fries just from being a fucking flirt. Well done. Well done. Yeah, yeah, just down Bill, great detective. That's what I wrote down. Which is all about. I thought the Goliath then obviously then going big. Again, that whole chase scene, really enjoying Alexei literally trying to say, like, the whole pulling out that big gun, wherever the fuck that was, he got it. But them sort of like the whole thing was shooting at each other, going through everyone out to hide outside the window. Well, Bill's hanging out the window, it's just going. But I thought it was a great little scene for Alexei also be like sort of always with the guns. Just, but yeah, and then Bill turned it into a big old man, like he literally showed to the world, like, well, think about it, he didn't really, in the MCU they didn't really show each other. I'm just looking at someone looking at my neighbour's house and just make sure they're not going to rob it. Yeah, so because it didn't really, Goliath wasn't made a thing in the MCU, as in, so they kept it all kind of under wraps, didn't they? So I'm a bit sort of like, this one is sort of in the 90s, just sort of like go big, like in front of, like, there's people in farms just like but yeah, but I thought that, like, chase, that was a great scene. Again, got to show the Winter Soldier that not everything can be guns. Look at Alexei jumping out there with the shield and fucking him up nicely. It was again, they both learned from each other, and not everything has to be with the guns. It can just be fisticuffs, you know. And Winter Soldier can do that, but his efficiency is with long range or close range. Like, you don't want to get in a knife fight with you don't want to get in a fight with the Winter Soldier in close range with a knife, you know. It's game over. So, but that's what I mean, is that rather than sort of like do the shooting, it's like, look, just be practical, be a hero. Like, I mean, no, don't worry, you don't, like, you probably don't have to jump out of the car at a big old giant man, but you should, and I am going to, and you should learn from this. And I thought that was great for him. Yeah, and then the slow sort of build up of friendship between them as well was just like, it was like, again, it was, you ruined my mission, I never fail, after having a little fisticuffs. And then it's then, all right, cool, we have to we might as well stick together now because we're both part of the same sort of like unit, I guess. So it's like, so it was then sort of like, okay, well, I guess we are sticking together, to then the slow sort of breaking down of each other's barriers. And then after the chase scene, he's literally finding out, making him just rediscover that he isn't just a Winter Soldier, is that he is the hero of Coney Island. And it was that sort of like level of bond that you didn't think like you were going to get. I definitely didn't think we were going to get it for the Winter Soldier. I thought he was just going to keep on trying to kill him, but alas, he found... I thought I heard someone shouting at me, calling me. He found a soft spot inside him. And yeah, I thought it was nice. I thought it was a really nice sort of like difference to, not difference. I imagine it follows the trope of, again, buddy cop, but I wasn't expected to go buddy cop. So when it went, And again, it's not buddy cop because they're not cops, but you know what I mean. Like it is, but that sort of a trope. I wasn't expecting them to go that way. And once they went that way, I was like, oh, they're going this way. But yeah, I'm happy that the Winter Soldier was able to find a friend. But then obviously straight away Dreykov being like, yeah, no, we need you to kill him. That was shocking. No, it wasn't shocking. I guessed it. But it was like where that phone came from as well. No, I don't know. But you can see straight away Bucky being like, well, you can see the humanity in the Winter Soldier there. Like, I don't necessarily. It's the first time I've never necessarily. The first time I have not wanted to do my mission, as in like he has no choice on the mission, but this time he has a choice, and he's like, I don't want to, please. Obadiah being the one that's in the room as well. Did not expect that. It makes sense, I guess. Whether that was like the main sort of reason behind, I can't remember. Was the Starks being murdered? Was it ever actually explained why they killed them? I just assumed that they were just a asset that was dangerous to Mother Russia because they were such advanced weapons for America, you know. But was Obadiah behind it? I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. If it is, let me know. But yeah, him just sort of being the one that's behind it. The reason why is that he just wanted the Starks to be gone so he could take over. And then like Alexei realizing that he works for capitalist pigs as well. It's so good. Like sort of the realization for the both of them that they're not. No one cares for them. They only have each other. Obadiah again thrown at the window. There's me thinking he survived in the pool. Nope, he's dead. But then choosing friendship. Winter Soldier choosing friendship over orders was lovely. Jumping out that window, grabbing his boy, sliding down, taking out SWAT teams and Goliath together. I must say Goliath did all right with a lot of chasing, but ultimately he kind of got knocked around quite a bit. Quite a bit. But I thought they were. I thought it was a great sort of moment of them just sort of going through these motions together. Him starting to turn, and Alexei going like, "I'm not leaving. I'm sticking with you." And it's like, and then the whole slow-mo jumping through the wall together to be able to take out these people, hand in hand, friendship. You know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was like a great ending. That like literally because you're having to deal with the sheriffs and Goliath as well as also the Red Room. I wish we got to see a sequence of that because that would have just been utter chaos. So yeah. But now he's back under and going back under him. He's dead. What are you gonna do about it? So it's a shame that he's obviously had to go back under, but he has the rest of his life to continue. He's got to eventually meet his old friend Steve, but he'll be a couple more missions along the way, and then bam, there you go. He's back with us as an Avenger, pretty much. But again, speaking of Avengers, having Alexei as part of the Avengers as well, so it isn't just he isn't just down as Captain America, which I thought they were going to do. He is still the Red Guardian because I thought he could be the best of both worlds. Because when he was standing in front of the flag like that, when he got recruited, again, love the fact that Bill was pretty much oh my god, I forgot his name, Nick Fury of it all. I really enjoyed that, but yeah, I thought he could have been better. So when I showed him in the circle, I was like, oh, is this going to be him as Red Guardian? So Red Guardian is actually Captain America, but I love the fact that they have both of them together side by side. It was top notch. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, great. I really enjoyed that episode, guys. It was a fun episode. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. I will be doing the reaction early in it's pretty much first thing. So there will be a reaction on Christmas Day. I think it probably will be a Christmas episode because they did that last year, didn't they? when they released it, they on Christmas Day they did the one where Happy Hogan, where he does his own little Die Hard thing and turns into like the Hulk a little bit. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I might even wear a Christmas hat. We'll see. Probably not. I'll wear a Christmas jumper and we'll see if I can find a hat. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that episode. But I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. What do you think of the Winter Soldier and Red Guardian's relationship? What do you think of Obadiah being the one behind it all? Was it always like that? What do you think of Red Guardian being part of the Avengers, but not as Cap, but as Red Guardian? The beautiful like sort of mergence of America and Russia finally happening. What do you think of the Winter Fox? Yeah, overall, let me know what you thought of this episode. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. I do reactions to Marvel stuff by myself. I'll obviously be doing What If. I'll also be doing the Spider-Man show coming out soon. Daredevil Born Again, fuck yeah. I've done all the shows since Moon Knight. I also did reactions to films, Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga. I did those with my mate Josh. They're all up there. I also do reactions to Doctor Who. I do Doctor Who reactions by myself. I'll do Shooty's first season. So I did his first season and Christmas special. I'm also going to be doing the Christmas special, but not released on... well, I won't be doing it on Christmas Day. I'll be doing it on Boxing Day, Stevenson's Day, whichever day you want to call it. The 26th of December is when I'll be doing a reaction to Doctor Who Christmas special. Also do Doctor Who reactions to my little brother Charlie. We just released the last of the Time Lord. So the end of season 3. I'd split into 2 videos. They're up there. I release them every other Saturday. Basically, is what we do. I also do reactions to Star Wars. Currently doing the Bad Batch, releasing weekly. I'm also currently doing the Skeleton Crew, and I've done all the TV shows since Obi-Wan Kenobi. I do DC stuff as well. So I currently, I did the Penguin. I'm currently doing Creature Commandos, but I'll be doing other shows. All the other shows coming up as well. And for example, I do other things, other shows like Rings of Power. I did recently season 2, The Boys season 4, Umbrella Academy season 4, House of the Dragon season 2. So things like that, guys. So if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.